Yeah, the other way back, 60.
But it's incomplete. I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete. Excellent coverage, good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
You come on this side. Come down, all one.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Wide open there.
Finds a man in the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it
Where's
at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Let's get him one. Can't get him open. Can't get him open. Ain't got a bitch. Somebody come help. Somebody come help. There you go.
Got away from trouble and
got catch the ball, fool.
He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short in your
he didn't get it either.
Range. What do you do here? He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side.
Get him!
Executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, bro! Reach for the ball, man.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game. You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is
double pass?
really
No.
on its heels.
Stupid ass get.
Got
Stupid
the
ass
completion,
play
but
call.
nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here on 2nd and long. Defense wants to bring the heat. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pucks it out of the air.
Make a fucking tackle, man.
Get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They turn to the passing game on 3rd
And
and
he didn't
short.
catch the ball, bitch ass.
Oh, they
Oh, he
really
did catch
could
it.
have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Try to go to the crib.
Now on the return.
Oh, don't let him touch you.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive. I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job of it.
Yeah, and they kind of knew what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Bro.
Trying to set up the screen. And that did not
Why wouldn't they block that here? Chigo, what you got? A DP? That's what running at the 1st down here, nigga. Stay here. It don't matter. Pennsylvania already open, and this is gonna make him more open. He's open. Chigo now.
Unloads to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
To the flat.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him.
That's my fault.
And there's no
I got to give him a little bit of time to clear. Can we go slap post here?
Let's see how they're able to cover
Boom, boom, play action, baby Fitzgerald. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, it didn't give me the action that I thought it was going to do. Triangle! Fuck. It didn't give me the action that I thought I was going to do.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
There we go. Oh my
Sets up the screen.
God. Oh,
No siree, not this time. The defense was there
wait,
and ready for
where'd
that
she
one.
go?
Can you
She goes
believe
get
this?
across.
The
Marty
offense
McFly.
forward on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He didn't throw it far enough, and that's not who I wanted to throw the ball to.
What a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Gives it on the option. Can't get him to the ground. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback.
Oh, good job.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give.
Yeah, 56.
It brings up 2nd and 9. Back to pass. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Snagged in the end zone to get
television. I got to get on Mello. He could afford it. We know he
What's he doing, bro?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So
that's my bad.
And then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's my bad.
But that's a good find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
What they're thinking, but right now, Domino's Pizza is half off.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, shit. Make the play.
Makes a man miss. There he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Right back to the well. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Motion from the back. These corners going to give these receivers some space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to fire on second down. Using the quick game. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Rebels will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down. And the timing just a hair off.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it.
Got him.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
He's out.
To grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, this offense...
Damn.
Lesson right now in how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
A little bit to the right.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on fourth and inches and try to field goal team
seconds,
out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Damn, it's okay.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
So we have to go.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh shit! I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away
Okay,
as they
the
try
safety's
to put points on the
there.
board right
Paris
before the half.
Tokyo, Marty McFly. Come over here, Marty McFly. Can we put you in the slot kind of spot? Yes, we can. Listen. Okay. Boom, boom. She go. You go straight up. You run an actual out. R1 late. Oh, I got 3 timeouts.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. It's complete to the left. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Let's see. Who's that? Chico? Oh, let's do a scout right here.
One final play in this half.
Oh, that bitch. Oh, that bitch to the riff. Stuart Scott, you're faster than everybody. Oh, Paris Tokyo, you're faster. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Try that one.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
It's not PI?
It's incomplete, and they try to get one on the board before the break.
Contact referee.
Make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half.
We're going to game 3. and snatch their souls like you did in game 2, then all of a sudden we having a different conversation. But if you go into game 3 and Minnesota returns the favor, and all of a sudden we see the noise talking, and all of a sudden the energy in the arena, we see guys, because it's already
also far today at Oxford.
They started.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
The same level of play. I'm not saying it's going to
and he's going to bring it out.
Oh,
Gets it out to the
26. You got to get your hands on him, bro.
Maybe if he just taken a knee in the end zone.
It don't matter.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog
got a little
offense.
doo-doo.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Under heavy pressure.
Don't touch me.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Georgia going up tempo.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability.
Fires deep for the end zone.
I overthrew him.
And
Good job, Chico.
down by the defense.
Swatted down by the
scoring
offense.
opportunity. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Damn, I forgot I was the away team.
Football with the run.
You ain't finna catch nobody, nigga. You either. Yeah,
Across the
nigga.
35.
What y'all talking about?
Still on his feet. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. And the Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's got to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Iowa State is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there in Ames, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 18 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
What I saw in game 6,
back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
Good tackle.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
He ain't just missing.
And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today. And no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Slips through the line.
Points, points, points. Yay. Oh.
Touchdown, Georgia. And the pummeling has started. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here's a heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and take it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Complete to the left. The Dogs are in the hurry-up.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this.
Wants to throw again. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, we got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little harder than you have.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Holds it in and looking upfield.
38.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, of course.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Okay, you got this. It's just an accident. How scary?
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but...
Come on.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Chigo, come on. Chigo, run the slant.
Wants to go up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. This is like a... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
1, 2, almost 3.
And this is from the woman over there.
We just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if my
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Look, Playa awaits.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The give on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. It'll be 3rd and long. Run the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, bro.
Gets it out quickly. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Quick strike complete. Hard running there. At the 40, there he goes. He's getting ahead of steam. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play.
And it's blocked. Still on his feet. Remember, he can return it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the ball is loose.
Yeah, somebody pushed it out.
Kicking team's got it.
You just can't have that.
Look out for signs of dehydration.
You're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Turning it on. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On this defense wants to bring some pressure. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He stopped again, and they tried to convert this short yardage with the running game and have had 0 success. It's 4th down.
Yes, sir.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. He'll pull it on the read. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At the 35, he's got room. There he goes to the right. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 31 to Southern Miss. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update.
Oh, I thought he was going to cut it up.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense in press coverage. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Moran. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
No.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Inside the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
Let's get to the WWE, because basketball and NBA and what you think clearly ain't your thing.
Wants to go up top on first down. On target to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Why not trying to get it in? And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He's hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Got the first down and more. Breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires one high. And
Man, good shit, 24. Yeah, he should be hurt. Oh, that's not even him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. We'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the back.
Shit.
Oh, better look out. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Rushes on him. Makes the catch. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the ground. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Handoff to the lone back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Skips away from pressure. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity.